If you have so many things to do and so much on your plate that you don't even know where to start, I got you. Okay, first you're going to start with cleaning just a small space off so that you can actually write some information down. Because what we're going to do is take everything in our brain, all the notes that we have written, all the notes on our phone, I shouldn't even say all. We are going to take those things that are cluttering our mind, paralyzing us into even to know what to do next, and we're going to get them out and on a piece of paper. So you need something to write with and a piece of paper. Just start writing. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's work related or school related, if it's taking up space in your mind that it might be something you have to do, whether it's today, whether it's in a week, if it pops in your head and it's something next year, just write it down, because you're going to spend more time thinking about, oh, that's not till next year, I don't need to write it down. Just write it down. How you write it does not have to be neat. It just has to be neat enough so that you can actually read it when you go back to it. Okay, you can use abbreviations. This is you. This is just for you. See that I even have writings on my hand to try and remember what I need to do. Once things start to slow down and you're getting a little freedom in your brain, we're going to take that list. You will add things to that list in a little while later today. That's fine. But right now, you're not going to go digging. You're not going to go figure out other things you need to do. You're just going to go get the things that are taking up the space in that beautiful brain of yours and put it on a piece of paper. Okay, so you have your list. Here's a couple options for you. You can then make another list, a home list, a work list. Or if it's easier for you to separate it into things that need to be done really soon, like I need to do this before I think about even doing the other things. Maybe today, soon, later, like I don't even need to think about this at all. You can do that as well. I often just write my list, and I don't even sort it any beyond that, but you can if you want to. So let's say you've got all your things written in your categories here. If you're just going to use a piece of paper, and I'm going to show you how to use a Post-it note, you're going to go look at that list and you're going to pick 3 things. That's the whole concept here, is you're going to pick 3 things. Those are the next 3 things you're going to do. So if you're using a piece of paper, you can tear it apart, and then you're going to block off that giant list, and you're going to only have the 3 things visible. Now, you can put them in order. Good chance you're going to get distracted, or you can just have like bullet points. These are the next 3 things I'm going to do. Will you get them all done? Maybe, maybe not. And that's okay. Oh, that MASH game, you remember MASH as a kid? I created a new version of it. I'll link it in the comments. Here's how I use the Post-it note. And I like to use the colored Post-it note because it's a visual cue for me to be like, hey, this is where I'm looking. It's also smaller and it's less intimidating. I'm going to go back to that list that I didn't sort any farther, and I'm going to go pick the next 3 things I'm going to do. And off I go. Once you get one done, you can go ahead and add another one, but its list is only ever 3. Are you going to forget things like, oh my gosh, you can't even do these 3 things first because you need to go walk your dog? Absolutely. Are you going to get distracted? Like you have to make your sick kid some tea? Yeah. Even if you're home alone, you're going to distract yourself. But you know what? That is okay, because you have that list and you're going to go back to it. You're like, I'm going to focus on these 3 things. That's it. Do not get discouraged if you don't even get through those 3 things in the day. That happens to me a lot. It depends on where you're at in life. It depends on what's going on in your life. And here's another tip. I had cleaned the counter as one of my top 3 things that I needed to do first. That pile right there, that was on the counter, but going through that pile was not part of my 3 things. I just needed to clean the counter. So you have permission to do what works for you and go from there. 3. Just start with 3. If you can focus on 3 things, then you'll get one done, and then you'll get another one done, and you go from there.